Hi, Scorpio. It's me. It's Julia. How are you doing? Oh my God, I just dropped crystal. I hope you're doing great. A wonderful week up ahead for everyone. I hope that you are blessed and safe and enjoying life. Today is July the 11th. For those of you that are new, this is a Scorpio channel. Um, If you like style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Turn that notification bell to all, right? So that way you'll be notified every time I upload videos, which is every single day. Alrighty. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading from psychics or tarot card readers, there are toll-free numbers for the USA, UK, Canada, and India. You can call up as many times as you want, Scorpio, between now and the end of this. Just make sure, though, to use the promo code so you can get your reading discounted. Things are heating up. If you want a personal love reading with me, I am available now. I have sent out all my personal readings. As of today, I'm done with all of them. They're all discounted €50 off for the summer. So you could just go to the website, go to products and tarot card readings if you're interested in getting a reading from me. Everything else that you need is listed down below. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got. Something is coming to a completion for you. There's a possibility for a union with a divine counterpart. But I feel right now the two of you are not speaking. You're not connected. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what messages do we have for Scorpio angels? Thank you. What else for Scorpio? Okay, it's very important right now that you encounter some obstacles in your way. You need to meditate and just be still, okay, to get your answers. Or you may feel like nothing is going the way you wanted it to go. You'll find the answers when you meditate and when you're still. There is love there. And there's a lot of compassion as well. A lot of you need to get yourselves organized. Maybe you are remodeling or decluttering your house. It's going to do you a world of good. There's some changes coming to your home and maybe to your resources too, especially when it comes to divine feminines. Everything's happening for a reason, because there are some blessings that are coming your way. Okay? You need to rise above the fray and take an overall view of what's going on. You need to get more information. Okay? But I feel here that some of you be entering into a marriage or some kind of spiritual twin flame soulmate kind of contract, or just yeah, you see, you're transforming right now. Again, where is that crystal? Here it is. Heart crystal. Card down. What's going on here? Okay. So there's a reconciliation about to happen, and you're going to need to take a leap of faith here. Alright? It's all about your life purpose here, Scorpio. That's why you're getting together with this person. There's limitless possibility, but you got to take a bold step forward. There's an opportunity here coming for you, and it's fated. Luck, divine timing is on your side. Somebody may be trying to stop you from where you need to go. Somebody who you need to forgive. and move on from, so that you can have this new beginning. Something is not working for you anymore. It's keeping you stifled. You're about to cross that bridge, but you got to move out of stagnation. You're delaying everything. That's what I feel. You need to get together and have a conversation with somebody who's about to help you here. I understand you're going between both worlds. You're not quite sure what the heck is really going on, but there's somebody that really, really loves you a lot, and you know you're going to have to start something new here. It's all part of your transformation. Stop pretending like everything is okay. You're hurting. You are transmuting pain. Whether it's from the past, whether it's from now, somebody's not happy here. Maybe you need to just get some rest. Okay? So that you can rejuvenate yourself, so you can think clearly and know how you're going to move forward. I'm telling you, take life as it comes, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And whatever you've been manifesting is coming to fruition now. Okay? The important thing is that you've got to get back to integrity. Okay? The universe has got you, though. You'd be trying to handle too much here. But Spirit is trying to fill up whatever has been lost in your life here. But, you know, you're the one who has to make that decision. You're the one who has the magic. You need direction right now. But I feel you're being guided by your ancestors here. You are. You have lost your path for a moment. You may have a decision to make here. Make sure you make the right decision, and the decision has got to come from the right place, right? Don't abuse, don't be egotistical here. There may be an emperor and empress that you're waiting on here. You just have to be a little patient. Somebody feels like you left them out in the cold, Scorpio. Or maybe you feel this way. But very soon, there'll be a revelation. Okay? You need to start acting on that project that you want to get off the ground. Okay? Because I feel it's going to be very abundant for you. Somebody's here to help you and to teach you. It's somebody that you've met through work, or somebody who's part of your soul tribe. Some of you too need to detox and get your mind and body and spirit aligned. And again, it's saying get rid of that ego. Okay? Get rid of that ego. And open up your heart and get ready to step into life here and start resonating with Spirit and set an intention here. And surrender to the divine. There is somebody here who you don't know very well, but this person's going to inspire you to do very well in your life. But I feel ego is getting in the way here, Scorpio, which is not good to have. It's just not. I mean, it's good to have when you are pursuing your dreams and everything else, but you have to be open. We all do not know everything. There's always something new that we all can learn, right? Or to learn, Scorpio, to finally accept help from somebody that wants to help. You can have a very hard time with that. You always want to do everything on your own, like Virgo. Virgo does the same thing. Okay, so what is going on here now? Because this came flying out. You need to get yourself grounded here. Okay? Especially feminines out there. So you can go towards your Ten of Cups and build a strong foundation for yourself. Alright? There is somebody who wants to commit to you, somebody who's a little bit old-fashioned. Just breathe, co-create, go the distance with this person. It's all about divine timing. For Scorpio, please, for Scorpio. Clean it up. There may be a situation that you need to clean up now or Sweep it out the door, Scorpio. It's going to allow you to be able to take a different direction. For Scorpio, something is meant to be here. There's somebody here that's going to give you a leg up, but only if you are willing to accept it, right? Okay, let me see what this is. You're doing a lot of thinking. You're doing a lot of thinking. There's something that you keep thinking about over and over and over and over again. It's like divine masculines. You seem like you're at a fork of the road. I feel like your prayers are going to be answered. You're going to be happy, happy. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. Okay, so there'll be a tower moment. There's conflict here and chaos. You may be disappointed. Something all of a sudden just happened. But there's a higher power involved. Okay, somebody's been watching you. They're going to send you a message. And you're going to be asked to take a leap of faith. Okay? It could be what you do for a living change here. You're going through a transformation. There is somebody that you love, who you feel is your soulmate. It's a never-ending story. And you'd be asking yourself, why did things happen the way they happened? Spirit is saying it's time for you to go. Maybe to leave it behind and go find your peace, right? Or maybe you need to go see them. This person is a good person. They are loyal. Spirit is saying be in the here and now and go the distance, because Spirit has got your back. They're behind you. This is fated. Okay? It's an unfinished symphony that can be revived, Scorpio. Okay, let's go to the animal spirit deck. There's changes coming, Scorpio. That's for sure. But I feel they're all happening for a good reason. Animal spirit, please. So don't just go with the flow. Watch and wait. Watch and wait. Turn your knowledge into wisdom here. You've been through a lot in your life. You know what time it is. It's the wolf. All I can tell you is that sweet results await for you. Set up healthy boundaries for yourself, though, okay? Because you can overcome any obstacle. Just learn from the past. Okay? Don't make those same mistakes again. Time for a beginner's mind. I feel you may have gone through a lot. You may have experienced something that was incredibly painful and difficult for you to get through, Scorpio. And that's why Spirit is saying, learn from the past, okay? It may be time to let that go, whatever that is, and start something completely brand new for yourself. The freedom is yours. You can do it if you want to. You don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You may not be happy where you're at. Maybe some of you are in a relationship that's just not doing it for you anymore. And maybe you're just putting up a front for family members. You need a timeout, and you need to act like whatever you want, you already have here. It's that power of thinking, right? This and that are true. You think one way, you think that you know what's going on with your person, you have no idea. Maybe they're thinking certain things about you too. How are you going to know unless the two of you talk? Right? Maybe some of it's true. Maybe some of it's not true. Maybe you've come up with your own conclusions. Or maybe they've come up with their own. Clear out the clutter from your head. Or in your home. So you can think clearly. Scorpio, don't worry about your money. There's always enough money. You'll always have enough, Scorpio. Money could be a factor. Sometimes life stings. So some of you may be feeling a pinch in your finances. It's because there's a rebirth that's about to occur. Just take everything calmly and gently, please. Don't freak out. Okay? Use your mind wisely and reclaim your power again here. And take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Because now is a lucky time with the rabbit spirit being here. Just think on your feet. Be wise as you do stuff. Truth transcends illusion. See, you be thinking things are one way and you have no idea. I'm serious. Maybe you need to look at your life and say what's really realistic that you can achieve and what you should leave behind. Maybe something from the past that you're still wishing for you need to let go of now. It's time for you to reclaim your independence here. Alright? Because transformation is beautiful. Okay? You leaving it's like I feel like you're freeing yourself from a situation that's been holding you back. And then open yourself up to infinite possibilities here, Scorpio. I don't feel you're happy where you're at. I just don't. I feel like you're doing the same thing day in, day out, and it's becoming very mundane. Alright, let's go to the enchanted map. Everything will be fine. Changes are coming, but you have to be open to those changes. Opportunities are being presented to you. Are you taking them? Or are you disregarding them? For Scorpio. Because I feel some of these opportunities that are presenting themselves to you can bring you a lot of prosperity. For Scorpio, from the enchanted map, Dear Angel, Spirit, White Light, one important message that you feel is necessary for Scorpio to hear today, July 11th, please. One important message that you'd like for Scorpio to have today for the 11th that almost jumped out, but it didn't. For Scorpio, one important message for the sign of Scorpio. Well, that's the message. And it's 2 cards, Scorpio. Making a choice and commitment. All right. Here we go. Number 3, making a choice. Making a choice. You are required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever the choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and by Spirit. Okay, number 6, commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Alright, you take good care of yourself. Be careful out there. And loving kisses. Bye.